you going, Pudge Walker? What you into? Playing policeman. I hear you. Parking forward. Okay. All right. Sit up here.
Alright. I'm Aaliyah. Can I sign that one? Thank you.
I'll turn around. Oh, I can't turn around.
I want to get some coins made. Yeah, that'd be neat.
And I wanted that slide. I was about to get
This is gonna be the best ride of the day.
How's everybody doing this fine day? You're on the maiden voyage.
Maiden voyage.
Good job, Bo. My name is Gene Moore. I'm an electrician out of Waycross, Georgia. The car you're on is built in 1953, one of the newer cars in the fleet. Oldest being 1915. This is one of 17 active cars we keep in Waycross. Bo, my partner here, he's a mechanical rider, also an electrician by trade. But anyway, we are pulled by 3 F-40 type locomotives, 2 of which have cat diesel engines powering the whole train. One goes down, we can crank the other one in most cases. Our first car in the fleet has a 14-liter Detroit diesel engine. It also provides 480 volts all the way through the train. What we're running off of today is an underslung generator. You'll hear it running when you go back in there. That is our last form of redundancy. If the power goes down, they're automatically going to fire up. So anybody on board really doesn't know the power went down. So we can put SpongeBob on up here, whatever you want. We don't know how long the trip's going to last. This is a maiden voyage. We'll figure it out. Enjoy the trip, and any questions that I can lie to you about, let me know. And y'all enjoy it. Is the temperature okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. In here, not outside.
Yeah, it's a little windy out there.
Would be cool to build this in HO scale. It was exactly like somewhere right through here. Right there that we caught HLS1. It was exactly right there that me, Mom, Cole, and Aaliyah caught HLS1. Oh, there's 3 hydrogen units. 1 up there and then 2 right here.
That's hydrogen locomotive.
That gonna be the future?
I don't know.
Not like in what was it, the natural gas ones?
Yeah.
You having problems that long?
I think so. I think it's mainly central problems that they're having trouble with. We're bad about using automotive type stuff. It needs to be more industrial type central.
And I knew that was factory, but she didn't.
Like that one.
When you go into a curve, which wheel will spin? You go in a curve.
He's asking you which wheel will spin going into the curve.
The inside.
Think about it. Yeah. Which one has the longest path to go and the shortest path to go? The long path. That's a good answer.
Just put you in the back seat here.
Now where you live? You live in Waycross?
Waycross, yeah. No, actually in town I'm a country boy.
Any deer hunting down there?
Yeah. Deer, turkey.
They come up here and go deer hunting.
Yeah, a lot of people do. Because y'all have bigger racks than we do. A 130 is a big deer for us.
Get back in your seat.
Can't be worried about me.
Stop standing up. Let's take a police tag. It's a police flag. Is that what you for?
I fly out of here on Sunday, get home about 4 o'clock, repack my suitcase, and leave Monday, going to the Derby.
I always did work. I work engineering. I always did like working the system teams around Louisville about that time.
Yeah,
You make all kinds of money getting things ready for the Derby.
yeah. We go to patios and cut across.
Where all them little bush like that. You see it.
Now, how many people do y'all have on here for the Derby? One big lump full?
When we leave Lexington, there'll probably be 60 or 70 people on it. And all that is mostly customers.
Stop leaving.
Where's the rest of your cars for this at right now?
Waycross.
Waycross?
Yeah.
So we gotta get them up there to you.
Yeah, so we won't take this one. This one will go from here to the next event, I think Birmingham.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the train built and ready, tested out, ready to go. For Monday, I think at 12 we're leaving.
When we get out of here, you never cotton candy.
Cotton candy's got them sugar buds in it, don't it?
Oh yeah, I love cotton candy.
You do?
I saw like, while I was talking on it, I saw like 7 cookies. But that's why it's awful man.
Yeah, we went from cotton candy to 30.
Hey, touch. I was about to shoot one.
You want it?
I wanted to. You love chicken. What's that one?
How fast was it?
Oh, there's a window.
I was gonna figure it out.
Hey, big stop.
Pull it down.
Would be cool if the main fest or cold drag would come through here. Would be cool if the main fest or cold drag just came through here.
So what's that one right there? break the truck.
You have a clue?
So the system is charged with supposed to be 90 pounds of brake pipe. And when he applies the brake in the cab, you'll see that reduce. When it goes to zero, that's bad.
Very bad.
Yeah.
Normal's what, 90, 93?
Sir.
Normal's what, 90,
90.
93?
90. Usually we're 110.
Oh boy, I can't wait for my storage to get filled back
The
up.
machine slides the tires under the rail.
Or they turn the radio on when they hear what they say. Mash that power button, see if that radio will turn on. I think the power button's top left, I believe.
You want me to?
Huh? Yeah, it'll turn on, see if it'll turn on. Top left button on the radio, not the handset.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, somebody got the power turned off. Hell, yours, buddy.
Yep. Wonder if they're gonna go on the Canal sub or on the Ohio sub. Yeah, my bus in 5th grade, my bus almost got stuck on it. Hope we're going on the Canal. Hope we have a green signal going that way.
That's what you need.
What's on top there?
Approach.
It's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
A lot smoother than being in a piece of work equipment.
Yes.
A piece of work equipment, your teeth need.
Yeah.
Download one or something.
In here doing a little bit.
Back in the day, that's probably an ashtray right there.
Probably.
Yeah, 6 built 53.
Yeah.
And for any of y'all that like internet, if you look on your Wi-Fi, you'll see Starlink, Osborne Starlink.
Yeah.
You can test it out and see if you like it. Starlink.
Oh, yeah, Starlink on here?
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
It's super fast.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, just imagine there's 30 people on here working and they all on the internet.
Yeah.
It has to be pretty good.
Yeah. What's the longest you ever rode this train for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks straight?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Where'd you go from?
Well, we usually leave in Waycross and we'll go up to, with Jamie, we'd go to Chicago. And they would get off and go home for the weekend. And we'd make repairs that needed to be made. And they would make another loop and come back home. Come back and drop the wheel. He would stop, fire people, you know, how he was.
Sounds like James.
Yeah. But this right here was a hot seat when he was on. He'd sit over there and Ricky would sit over on this side. And the division guy would be sitting right here sweating.
Oh, Ricky Johnson said there?
Yeah.
I'm going to go find some lights. It goes upside down.
Today's railroad, we hug it out.
Yeah, I'm going to stay until
I'm not sure that's going to last much longer.
I'm going to stay until forever and see.
We're not making any money hugging it out.
I worked system on engineering and they done that for our schedule so much. It's terrible. They got us working Sunday to Wednesdays. Apparently they don't run trains on Sunday, but they do on Thursday.
Yeah. My son's a track worker in Waycross.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they have, he's in the yard. So they work 4 10s.
Yeah.
So the off days is Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Yeah.
and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. That's about what the track inspectors are like for our side, you know.
That's what he is, a track inspector, Waycross. I have my other son's a dispatcher in Jacksonville on the Ohio side.
What's his name?
Liston Carter.
I'm talking to him on the radio.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's new, so don't beat him up too bad. Is that a good signal or a bad signal?
Which one?
One world.
Good. Means approach.
CSX.
Right.
Down on the bottom, does it mean anything else? Is it a limited track?
Son, I don't know nothing about that. I need to learn it.
There's a green light on 2 track.
As long as it's green, I know you can go. If y'all ready, you
If
better
it's red, you
stop.
better stop. Somebody's gonna get fired.
That's the yellow on top on the other track too there.
If it's green, then you know your storage is about to get full.
This sitting right here, Cal. This is Diamond.
Especially in Canova.
That's the Ohio River line that runs in front of Hillbilly Hot Dogs up to Flat Plains.
I've heard you just say what I've heard talk about hillbilly hot dogs. I need to go there.
Absolutely.
It looks like a hole in the wall, but
Yeah, first time I took her there, she's like, I am not eating here.
Did y'all get married there? I'm just asking. I thought they had a chapel.
Yeah, every week, chapel and everything. Yeah, it's about 10 miles up the rail off this track right here. It sits literally right across the railroad track.
yeah,
Really?
It's delicious.
it's good food, but don't let the sight discourage you.
We have Willie's Weenie Wagon in Brunswick.
Uh-huh.
just south of us. It's the same way.
Yeah.
So look, we're going over a bridge.
That's okay.
You want like wide to be? It's like to wide to be. And you want like this way slower? I'll be in the lead. Whoa. Get him. I'm going to be on the other side of
So I'm staying in Ironton. Is that the Holiday Inn?
Yeah.
So how far am I from Willie's anyway?
From Hillbilly Hot Dogs,
Yeah, he'll be the hot dog.
probably about 40 minutes.
Okay.
Hey, another good place if you're staying in Ironton, if you go about 30 minutes south to a town called Portsmouth.
Yeah.
There's a place down there called the Scioto River, and it'd be one of the best steaks you ever had in your life.
Really?
It'll fill you up.
You can get the large steak. I think it's like 58 ounces of ribeye.
Yeah.
And what's that? Let me.
Scioto River.
It's good.
Spell it.
SCIOTO. River. There it is, top one right there. Yep.
That's a good steak.
Yeah, the peanut butter pie's good too.
Peanut butter pie's good too.
You always got that.
We went to the depot. The depot?
The Armory?
No, I ate there too, but the depot's at the end of that street.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's
I've never
pretty
ate there.
good.
I've been past it many times. I live 25 minutes.
That was pretty
Jim's
good.
Spaghetti House.
Jim's Spaghetti House?
Jim's Spaghetti.
Spaghetti House on Fifth Avenue.
That's
In
here.
Ireland?
That's here.
It's here. In fact, it's not far from here.
No.
But it'd be close. They've got it's been around forever.
The ribs come in like a 2-piece, a 3-piece. She went there we took a friend there one time.
Can you tell me where we're at?
And they're like, oh, 2-piece ain't big enough, but they look like dinosaur ribs.
It's all here.
And they cook over fresh cut hickory.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
I should have brought my truck on.
All those are going to scrap.
Those are scrap.
Yeah, they've been sitting there for since the day after Hunter Harrison got hired.
We got a pile of them right across.
Yeah. There's a bunch. You go down there right across the river from Ironton and Russell. That's where
Yeah.
Progress Rail scraps them at, out of the old car shop.
2023.
They're probably Hobo City out here.
Oh, dude.
Probably.
We put ties in on tracks 1 and 2 over there last year. When the
Somebody had a
moves
good
coming
time.
through here,
Yeah.
there'd be homeless people come out there left and right.
I don't doubt it.
I need to get a couple of those APUs and carry home.
How did Sonya get over here?
He walked around.
Now,
Look, we're going down it, back into the yard.
Didn't know the number boards could open up on them.
And them's all to go to scrap?
Yeah.
I thought they done them like they did old Caterpillar dozer. I think they rebuild them.
Most of those are sold, it's obsolete. But most of them.
So this sounds like that, like, hit that
Here, sit
ball.
down.
That noise.
electrician?
Yep.
Y'all are electrician or locomotive electrician?
I was a locomotive electrician, now I'm a coach electrician. Learning it. It's pretty complicated. We send, like he said, we send 480 down the train, and then we have transformers to turn it into single phase 208. Most of the cars are 3-phase 208. And I keep thinking we're going to stress the limit. But so far, 18 cars, it does good. Say, what'd you say? You ready to go to bed? I bet they couldn't make you take a nap.
You little cop kitty, you'll have your energy back.
Yep. So the rib dinner, is that like beef rib?
Yeah. And large steak dinner, it's good, but it's long.
It is a large ribeye.
Yeah. It's 2 big old ribeyes.
2?
Yeah, 2. I think it's like 58 ounces of steak or something.
2 different plates. Bring it on 2 plates.
I mean, I've ate it all in one sitting before.
Man.
I wasn't good for nothing the rest of the day.
Yeah, because they're saying.
What is that, bud?
That one.
Huh? That engine?
Looks like it's SD40, not GP40 or something.
GP40.
Yeah.
Yep. SD40.
SpongeBob cab.
We are 2,300 feet from being back to where we're supposed to be. 2,300 feet, 2,300 feet.
That's how they have the old CSX logo up there.
We had trucks with it.
I'll be back to the water on this. I'll be back to the water over there. If we go water, like, if that's what it takes out there floating. You never said that, but Daddy.
I always thought our company was
United States, right?
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
I know it's sad.
Oh, it's horrible. Terrible capital of the United States.
Is it law enforcement can't get a grip on it? It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming.
Dad, is all the water
Sad. It is sad. Let's see that bill where it's approaching. Like a load waiting.
What should we buy first, guys?
I'm glad you got I'm glad you got here first.
What should we buy?
We'll have to get up here and take a video of that. And then pick it up.
She hungry? Uh-oh.
Get out there on the right.
Look down there and see.
Hang on, I'll be there. That's cool.
This one don't have a commode in it.
drives and cabinets. This cabinet's what I call Pandora's box for all the magic happens. They primarily run off the batteries. The hydrogen kicks in to charge the batteries back up, but it doesn't like right now. It's quick.
Probably no sound to it whatsoever. Is that any sound to it?
You'll hear the blower motors run.
Yeah.
That's the loudest thing on it. And we got two of them on it now. We don't have one doing both sets of trucks. We got two of them.
Yeah.
Cut the duct work out down the conductor walkway, and we put a motor on the back side of what was traditionally the fuel tank. So now nothing but battery cells, battery pods. We got 4 pods. Each pod has 4 batteries in it. Wow. It'd be great yard. We own P&L now. Oh, okay. Locomotive power and everything, we're painting back to that big plant. Wow. Sandy program with rebuilds on that last year. Yeah. Now they got me on the hydrogen side of it. It's interesting, but at the same time, it's like I've had enough of it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
There's all these batteries that claim to be repaired in some sort of way, or that we rebuild on them, or they make an engine change, restore them in here for now until we get to them. First line you see right here, line up your coach line. They got the coach line here in Sandy right now. Down this way, they might have something down on the far side. When I walk through first thing we'll come run to is the motor gun. Wash all these parts and center all the way down the building from this side all the way down. Assemble the engines. And the second thing will come into the second. Might be something like the second car.
This is all they do here, Matt, is they fix locomotives. There's the engines that go in. Look how big that engine is. Alright, the crane is way down at the end, but it runs on these real top, way down there. They come and they hook on the side of the locomotive, they lift it up to the ceiling, and they move it throughout the whole shop. This shop was built in the 1800s. They used to work on steam locomotives there. The big engines turn the generators, and that's what creates power, so they're like electric. This, they make, those are the traction motors that go on the wheels that give power to each axle. See them? Those things weigh about 5,000 pounds. So those motors are set on top of these wheels, and that's what moves them. They make the gears and the wheels.
said, screw it.
Heck with it. Get out of here.
I'm going to go to say that's probably one of our managers. Down the track there. He's got a street trail bike he rides in damn near daily.
Wow.
Yeah. I might message him on there after you forget something, sweetheart. We'll fill you on the O test on a Saturday.
There you go.
Motor Gang goes all the way down this whole building down there and stops about a little past this to that same time.
We just done that one to finish that Wednesday. The paint still, it's not wet, but it's still soft. It'll take about 20 days for that paint to cure out hard.
Yeah, I don't have the time to do that. I don't have 20 days.
That one, it don't look very complicated, and that's one of the hardest ones that we paint. Because of all the lines on it. That's for another railroad. That's for the Fiduciary Louisville.
Why did you paint that train? That's his job. That's his job.
But the cool one is they just that one stays here. That's our. That's just the shop.
Are people going into it? Are people going into it?
Yeah, you can walk up on it. We didn't paint the cab on that one. We did that one about 3 weeks ago. You gonna walk over there to that one? Oh shoot. Yeah. Wow.
They did all kinds of analysis and tests on thinking it might be diesel fuel. Yeah, no, it wasn't. There's geese in there just taking some.
Ducks.